Today on Crazy Science. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Hey, this is H&M B&V. Today we're doing something that I tried a while back. It didn't work out. The video didn't get uploaded, and the thing I used melted. So today we're going to do the old classic one. We're going to first do the control, baking soda and vinegar, then work our way up to the soda and Mentos. And yes, I'll be drinking every single soda. Well, most of them. Before we do any experiment with the soda, I'll tell you what they are. This is my TV tray. This is the last time on. Yes, this is the trash bag, so don't make a mess. And no, I heard that scene from A-Team from Murdoch from A-Team from Starkville. Please don't. So let's start, shall we? So let's start today's experiment with the classic vinegar and baking soda. And then comes and asks me what I'm doing. I'll tell her to tell her what I'm going to tell you guys. Don't worry about it. I'm completely safe. I'm in my own property, and I'm away from mostly every single building in town. The house is right there, the garage is behind you. But if anything goes wrong, I'll throw it behind my shoulder. And we're outside today because today's a nice day to do it. And before you do this, guys, please do not try this. Please do not do this in your house, because I'm not cleaning up your mess. Alright, okay, so here we go, let's start. Today is a nice day to do it, and it's the only nice day we can do it in summertime, still. And I can't believe it's still September 2nd, but still. So let's start this, guys. Okay. Now, we're not going to use this whole jug, or the whole thing. We're going to use a little bit of this for the test. So, I'm going to maybe do a capful. Oh. Distilled. So we're going to use a capful for today's experiment. And, there we go. It's not doing much, it's just bubbling. Tyler, why not using the whole... Okay, I'll put a little more in there. There you guys go. Is that what you guys want to see? Since this is baking soda and vinegar, it's very friendly, so I don't have to worry about this. It's distilled vinegar, so it's friendly. And wherever it doesn't work, I'll tell you. And you can see it foamed up a lot, but it really didn't do much. So this can go there. If you're wondering, yes, I'll clean this mess up before we leave. Okay. So now, let's start with the main stuff. Baking soda and vinegar. But this has baking soda and vinegar. Now, let's do this back quick, and then we'll do soda. So, it looks like baking soda and vinegar didn't do much. Let's just do the sodas and Mentos. Now, each soda we're going to pull out. I have no clue what they are. I'm going to move away from here to over here. So, whatever soda we pull out, I will technically have to drink it on camera and tell you what it is. One of these sodas I'm not drinking if I even wanted to. I don't like to taste it. So, we got sodas in this bag here. We're going to see what soda I pick up, and I have to take some of it. Only soda I'm not going to if it's soda V. So let's start. So let's start with, okay. Let's start with good old-fashioned Pepsi. Okay, I'll take some of this. These are the only things that have the store. I mean, everything we're doing today is canned form, except the mystery one. So, let's start Pepsi today. We're going to use 3 Mentos for this test. So, here's 3 Mentos. Here's 3 Mentos for the Pepsi. Okay, well, 2 Mentos. We'll use these 2 Mentos for each test. And you can see it kind of foamed up a lot. And that's about all I'm going to say. So we're going to do 2 Mentos for each test. This can go there, because I'm not going to be using that. So that was the first one. That was Coke. That was classic Pepsi. See, it didn't do much. I'm tossing that when we're done. All these cans, everything here is going to go to the trash, because I don't want to take. Now we're going to do 2 Mentos for each soda. Now let's see what else we got here. We're going to try out soda. I'm not drinking this. It's Verner's. I hate Verner's. Now Verner's is going to be. Now this is Verner's ginger ale. This is going to be our ginger ale substitute. This is what we use for ginger ale. I couldn't get Canada Dry, which I do like. I also have to use Vernors, and I hate Vernors. Pop quiz though, Vernors first came out. Pop quiz though, Vernors is from Michigan. That's the only positive about Vernors I can say about Vernors. And Dr. Pepper owns Vernors, so that's all I'm going to say. Now, just give it now. Now this is Vernors ginger ale. I do not like the Vernors ginger ale. I can see. I mean, if Canada Dry didn't come out, I'll be drinking. I don't like Vernors at all. I hate Vernors ginger ale. Don't worry, guys. When I'm done filming this, I'll clean this mess up. Well, mostly up. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 Mentos for ginger ale today. Every time we're doing is gonna be 2 Mentos per test. Because Pepsi tells us why. Huh? I'm not doing nothing, and the ginger ale is already bubbling by itself. That's odd. Okay, ginger ale isn't a bad bubbler. Okay. Quick thing, guys, ginger ale was a dud. Because even before I started doing it, it started foaming up by itself. So the ginger ale was no clue. Because ginger ale is a fail. I hate that stuff. Now, only one thing here we got for our bottle. Okay. Next one is classic Coke. So you guys know, the ginger ale started bubbling before I do anything. Okay, Coca-Cola. Oh shoot. Okay, 2 Mentos. This one. 2 classic Coke, 2 Mentos. And you can see Coke isn't as good as Vernors ginger ale was. Because, okay, that was Coca-Cola. You can see it didn't do so good. This one's gonna go over there. Next one. What's the next one we're going to do? Okay, we're going to do Sprite or classified as Sprite / 7-Up substitute. Yes, I will take a sip of this to make sure. That's some good Sprite. 2 Mentos, then next. Okay, 7-Up. 1, 2. Okay, that was 7-Up. Okay, that was 7-Up. Now, the one I don't really like. Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb. I don't like either one. And this one, got a 4. Quick disclaimer, I don't like either soda, so I don't like this stuff, but I will take a sip for you guys' pain. Yeah. Since this one is a bottle, we're going to use 4 Mentos. Or, we're going to use 3 Mentos. You know, using more Mentos, it may be bigger. Oomph. Maybe I'll put this on for Grant Thompson. Yeah. Okay. That's Dr. Pepper, or Mr. Pibb. What do you prefer? 2 more to go, then we're done. So this one can go over here. Okay, we're down to our final 2. And, okay, final 2 here. Now, next one we're going to do is A&W root beer, or a root beer. Now, quick disclaimer, guys, I have never seen anyone do Mentos and root beer. Never. Never, ever. So, let's do Mentos root beer. We're going to use A&W root beer. I love A&W root beer, and we got this right here. Now, the last one, you already know, might be, you know what the last one is. That's some good stuff.